Concerning shootist here for Blue Collar Prepping. This week, we're finishing up a little bit of experiment. You know, you don't know what's going to go on during the lockdown, stay-at-home order, blah, 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 here in Northern Michigan. So about 18 days ago, I started a project, and I'll post that picture that I took on the 8th of April. And that's make your own booze at home. And I'm not talking about distilling and stuff like this. We're using jailhouse method. Well, what's that? Well, it's sugar, and it's yeast, and it's fruit juice. This here is a gallon of some supposed fruit flavored citrus punchy stuff that I bought for a few dollars at Aldi's. There's actually some fruit juice in it, certified, no fake colors, what have you. And actually, this is actually 50% because this was as full as more of a concentrate, and I actually split it in half with water for a party because there's a lot of sugar in it. And I'll explain some of that in a minute. I added a cup of sugar, I added a packet of yeast, and you can barely hear that. Well, the reason why it's lower here is because it popped right on my hand when I burped it, and it did whatever. Burped it, what does that mean? Well, when the yeast gets activated and stuff like that, it builds up pressure, and you need to go every couple of days. And it's taken a couple of weeks. It's been about 2 days since it was a fairly aggressive reaction every time I did that. Now, you can smell it. It smells kind of like oranges that have been sitting in the sun. So, now there is some science behind this, and your mileage may vary, so please be very careful if you try to emulate this. In a couple of weeks, with just adding sugar and yeast to this concoction, it's not going to give you enough alcohol to go blind, but it might make you throw up. So, but we're going to give her the test run here. And you can even see right there. It's even still fairly activated. Yeah, it smells actually kind of like grapefruit. And there is definitely a tangy taste to it. Is it disgusting? No. But I can tell by drinking it that there is actually some alcohol actually going on in there. So, there you go. In a pinch, the idea of it is a barter item. Or as you know, what they say, they do a whole big lockdown. But you need to be careful. Do a little bit of research. There's some great sites on the website to do that. But again, it's super simple without a still. You know, gallon. In the future, probably what I would do, I would still dilute it in half. I would probably use, I might stick with a cup of sugar, and I use cane sugar, and I probably actually might even go 2. But I'd use, instead of 1 whole packet of activated yeast, I'd use half a packet, probably, for this amount of fluid. But, you know, it turned out all right. So, as they say, your mileage may vary. Be careful. This is the Discerning Shootist this week on Blue Collar Prepping. Be good, be safe, and if you can't be safe, be good and dangerous.